Mr. Elsasser is on the phone, so is there a motion to allow Brian to participate? Member Williams, Member Watkins, any questions? Seeing none, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Brian, you there?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Next, we have the approval of the March 21st minutes. Is there a motion to approve? Mr. Watkins, Mr. Windish. Any questions, comments, corrections? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed? Ayes have it. Next is the reports. We'll just move to receive and file those unless there's any questions or concerns about the reports. Seeing none, we have zoning case ZBA 2022-023, petition of Nate's Awesome LLC JF Nursery Series. Is there a motion to put this on the floor? Member Williams. Kathy?
This is a special use to allow for a restricted landing area in the A2 Agricultural Zoning District. The parcels are located on North Route 91 in Kickapoo Township. It would be a 1,000 foot by 100 foot turf landing strip, which would span 4 parcels. The parcels total 29 acres. The landing area itself would utilize about 2¼ acres. It would have an east-west orientation. The remaining acreage would remain a tree farm operated by JFH Nursery Series. All 4 of the subject parcels are zoned A2 agricultures. Parcel to the immediate south and east are also zoned A2. Approximately 550 feet to the south, there's some industrial zoning. Parcels to the north and west are within the city of Peoria. The city of Peoria has stated they have no objection to the request. Land uses to the south, east, and west are agricultural. Directly north is the OSF Healthcare campus. Within a half-mile radius, there are various urban land uses, and the petitioner's request is compatible with the surrounding urban land uses. Our ordinance does allow for special uses for private landing fields, provided that the location and layout plan has been approved by the FAA, by IDOT's Division of Aeronautics, and by the Metropolitan Airport Authority of Peoria. All of these organizations recommended or gave us documentation of approval. It wasn't a recommendation. The petitioner does plan on flying a small light sport aircraft, which would fit into a 2-stall garage. Hours of operation would be from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. with plans of up to 3 operations per week. An operation per the petitioner is equivalent to 1 takeoff or 1 landing. Petitioner states that the noise level of the proposed use is approximately 70.2 decibels. Less than 80 decibels, which is similar to a passenger car driving at 65 miles per hour at 25 feet. Route 6 is only 300 feet west, so it's equivalent to similar traffic in the area. There will be no lights present at the airstrip. The petitioner's airplane does not have lights. The health department had no objection. The petitioner's residence is adjacent to the subject parcel, approximately 400 feet to the west. The next closest residence is approximately 800 feet to the west. There should be minimal transportation impacts as he is the sole user of this airport or RLA. IDOT did comment that they would require an existing entrance on Route 91 to be upgraded to commercial standards, and that is a restriction on our staff report. Our land use plan designates this area as urban. This is consistent with that recommendation in the land use plan. There is one objection and no consents on file. OSF Healthcare did submit a letter to our office on April 8th, following our staff report completion on April 6th. The letter identified 8 reasons for objection. However, at the hearing, there were 2 individuals from OSF that testified. They spoke of 2 of the reasons on that letter. They mentioned concerns on safety. Flying over their facilities to the north would add risk. And they mentioned the value of property for future development opportunities. The petitioner did respond after their objection that his flight pattern actually takes him to the south. He would not be flying over their facilities. Staff recommended approval with the restriction that the entrance be upgraded to IDOT standards, and the zoning board recommended approval unanimously with the same restriction.
And the petitioner is here if there's questions from him from the committee.
Who's responsible for that upgrade for 91?
The petitioner.
Any questions, comments?
seems most of the issues were addressed at the zoning hearing. So I'm not real happy about the upgrade by IDOT, but I guess that'll, we'll just take that as it comes. It seems, since I'm operating an airplane that doesn't use an entrance, I was shocked to hear it, but I did speak to the engineer and he explained his point of view. But other than that, no, I don't have any further comments unless somebody has some questions.
Any discussion from the committee? Seeing none, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? Ayes have it unanimously. Next is miscellaneous. Anything for miscellaneous? Didn't even make it to the 10-minute mark. Meeting adjourned.
Yay.
Thank you.
Oh, I was wondering where this was. Someday I'll bring a pen to these and see. Jennifer's better than me. She has her pen. I have a pen in there somewhere. It's just about digging for the pen. It would take longer than signing.